Hello everyone, welcome back to another roleplay video. So today guys, we are back. The people dropped off a new horse. His name is Sunbeam and he's a Palomino stallion. Sunbeam has had the tolerance of bucking his riders off for a long time now, and he is almost 17 years old, and he's still not broken crazy for that, but today we are going to try to break that for him. So I grabbed him out of the pen, and we are leading him over to the post because we need to know that he can actually stay at the post while I tack him up, because that would be very bad if he ran away while we were trying to tack him up. Now right away I could tell that he was alert and he was ready for whatever was coming next, so I tried saddling him. Let's try this out. He looked at me a couple times, almost tried to nip me. As you can tell, he's looking directly at me and nodding his head, knowing I'm there. He actually did pretty good with the saddle on him, but the true test is how is he with the rider on him. So let's get him to the pen. I could tell just the feeling of him. He was slowing down a lot because he knew he was going to get work today, and that was going to mean, for me, a lot of work for me and him. So let's get on him. And as you can tell, he did not like that, but he did it anyway. He actually didn't do anything. He actually just walked forward. And normally when a horse walks forward, he normally doesn't want a person on him. He normally just walks and tries to get away from the rider itself. We did a couple things. We walked. We trotted him. He was a little slow at the trot at first because, of course, he hasn't been ridden actually in a whole year, because the rider just gave up on him and put him back at the barn. And last was the canter. He was a little slow at the start of getting up to the canter, but he got up to it and he was really good. He really was wanting to go back to the barn. As you saw, he didn't want to turn. He just goes straight to the gate, which is really bad because that is bad tolerance for a horse, if you know. I also tried to walk him around the barrels, so if we ever did some barrel racing, he would be used to them at any speed, so we did that for a little while. So I tried walking him around town outside of the pen so he could get friendly with the locals and every horse, but I thought it would be time to call it a day, because I think his trainers over-exaggerated on when he got spooked or something. They probably thought a spook was more his attitude, when he was just getting spooked on the things around him. So, wait for part 2.